LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy put their young two-game winning streak on the line when they host FC Dallas. Hello again, welcome. Joe Totino here. Happy to have you aboard. I hope this call finds you well wherever you are picking us up this evening along the Galaxy social channels. The Galaxy have a spring in their step of late, brushing aside a winless string and now riding a two-game winning streak, the last of which a 3-0 win away at Houston midweek. The Galaxy picked up goals from Sasha Kleshtin, an own goal thanks to the hard work from Efrain Alvarez, and Kevin Cabral iced it early in the second half with his 5th goal on the year. Chicharito figured in 2 of the goals, first sending Alvarez into the penalty area, which resulted in that own goal, and then serving up the pass to Cabral, which led to the 3rd goal of the match. As a result, the Galaxy took control of 5th place in the Western Conference, and thanks to Vancouver scoring 3 unanswered against Portland in a 3-2 victory for the Whitecaps, the Galaxy come into tonight's match 1 point out of the 4th position in the Western Conference. That is a big deal if they can secure that with the remaining matches. Yes, we'll be scoreboard watching tonight and the rest of the way. FC Dallas in a place where the Galaxy just came out of a terrible winless streak. Dallas has gone 8 games without a win. It has been a rough season for them, having picked up only 6 wins so far. But on July 24th, they tagged a tired Galaxy side with a 4-0 win at their place as Ricardo Pepi netted a hat-trick for the home side. Sometimes records just, they don't matter. It did not on that night as Dallas was trolling at the bottom of the MLS West. Tonight, they're in 12th in the Western Conference and eliminated from postseason play. When we return, we'll set the table for what is at stake. We'll check the MLS scoreboard and update the standings for you. The Supporter Shield has been claimed. They didn't even have to play. Things have tightened up at the top of the Western Conference as well. All that and more is coming up as the countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors, and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. First kick at 7:08 tonight. The Galaxy taking on FC Dallas, the third and final meeting between these MLS originals. They've met twice this season already. First meeting was on the 7th of July, a 3-1 Galaxy win over Dallas as Ryan Raveloson got his first of 5 goals on the season, but his first in the Galaxy uniform in his debut. Also, Kevin Cabral and Ethan Zubak scored for the Galaxy in that victory. As we mentioned in the open, on the 24th, the Galaxy played at Dallas. It was the third of 3 games in a week. 2 games at altitude, and then they went into the heat of Dallas, and the Galaxy unfortunately came out on the wrong end of a 4-0 score as Ricardo Pepi registered a hat trick in that match. Now to the games that were played and are in progress right now in Major League Soccer. Sporting Kansas City earlier today closed the gap in the Western Conference by defeating Seattle at their place. Johnny Russell with a game winner. It was a 2-1 final in favor of Sporting Kansas City. That win for Sporting Kansas City secured their first ever Supporters Shield for the New England Revolution, and congratulations to former Galaxy boss Bruce Arena, giving New England their first trophy and their first, well, let's put that, silverware in club history in terms of Major League Soccer play. Red Bull New York with a 2-1 win over Columbus earlier today. They do not have Jossie Zardes, who is gone with injury once again, 2 to 4 weeks, which means he could miss the next World Cup qualifying window for the United States. That's going to be very interesting. Earlier tonight, New York City scored in the first minute, and they just kept on scoring against DC United. 6-0 the final for NYCFC over DC United, which seems to be in a free fall at the end of the season and fighting for their playoff lives. Philadelphia defeated Nashville in a good performance there. 1-0 the final. Montreal and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw. A game that's important to the Galaxy. RSL in action at Chicago. Over 30,000 fans on hand at Soldier Field right now. In the 85th minute, it is Chicago 1, RSL nothing. 87th minute now, it is Miami over Cincinnati by a score of 5-1. Former Galaxy defender Tyrone Marshall, the interim manager at Cincinnati. It is just not going well for him right now, but we do wish Tyrone well as it continues for him, and maybe he has an opportunity when things turn over for Cincinnati in the offseason. In the 77th minute right now, this one's an important match for the Galaxy as well, as Minnesota is home to LAFC. That match is tied at a goal apiece, and another one we're keeping an eye on throughout the night is Portland on the road at Colorado, right in front of halftime right now. In the 44th minute, Colorado and Portland are 0-0. Also later on tonight, Vancouver has turned out to be red hot. They're on the road at San Jose. That gets underway when our match gets underway. Tomorrow, Austin is home against Houston in a match that really is about 2 teams playing out the string at this point. Orlando hosting New England. That is also tomorrow at 4:30 in the afternoon, and you can catch that one on FS1. The earlier match, Austin home to Houston, that will be on ESPN at 2 o'clock. Regarding these two rivalries, well, Dallas has won 6 of its last 8 matches against the Galaxy, dating back to March 2017, including that 4-0 win on July 24th. Dallas has managed just 6 victories in its previous 19 meetings with the Galaxy, dating back to the start of 2010. In fact, the Galaxy dominant here in Los Angeles, 26-7-5 against Dallas. Galaxy are also coming off that 3-0 win against Houston. That was big for the Galaxy. They were expected to go beat the Houston Dynamo, but the Dynamo had been a thorn in the Galaxy side for years now. In fact, keeping the Galaxy out of the playoffs right here in the final game of the regular season, when the Galaxy could not overcome a 3-2 result and get at least the draw in that match, and it led to the Galaxy being eliminated in Zlatan Ibrahimovic first year with the Galaxy in 2018. After falling 3-2 to LAFC, FC Dallas is now winless in their last 8 games, which is tied for the longest active winless streak in Major League Soccer with FC Cincinnati, which of course lost today. It is the longest winless streak for the club since a 10-game drought in 2017. So a lot of work to be done here, and as we look at the lineups that were just handed to him, it does not look like Ricardo Pepi will be in the first 11. Now, Sasha Kljestan, 2 goals in back-to-back games. He scored in consecutive matches with the game-winning penalty kicks against Portland and Houston. That one on Wednesday night in the 39th minute. It's the first time Kljestan has scored in consecutive games since July 2016 when he played for the New York Red Bulls. Happy for Sasha Kljestan, and I'm sure that manager Greg Vanney will be calling upon him later on tonight. Marco Ferruzzi is the manager right now, the interim manager for FC Dallas. They let go Luchi Gonzalez a few weeks ago. Luchi Gonzalez's name is attached to a number of coaching positions in Major League Soccer, and he wants to be a head man. He had an opportunity to go back to the U.S. under-20 team and said no thank you. He wants to stay as a number 1 in Major League Soccer, so we'll see how that progresses for Luchi Gonzalez. But FC Dallas is a team now in transition. There's a lot of rumors about Ricardo Pepi going abroad, even to the point where he's agreed to a deal with the club in Europe. Again, those are all rumors. We'll see what happens. But tonight, at least, he's on the bench for FC Dallas and not a starter, and he did not start and play in the last match. Franco Jara will replace him tonight in the first 11. So that'll be interesting, and we'll keep an eye on that. When we come back, we'll take a look at these 2 teams and what the Galaxy has to do. Well, in terms of the Galaxy, it might just be more of the same, and they may just get a Dallas team that is playing out the string. That is very dangerous. We'll talk about that when the pregame show continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports in Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors, and 3 delicious dips. all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. About 8 minutes away from kickoff of this one, the Galaxy home to FC Dallas. Taking a look at the Galaxy bench, the players that could change the game for the Galaxy, or at least impose their will on this match, depending on what Greg Vanney needs tonight. The players I expect to see: Samuel Grandsir, Sasha Kleshkin, Sebastian Lletget, Dejan Joveljic. Those players we do expect to see at some point in this match tonight, most likely, which is typical, at the plus 60 mark. But those players who have been playing well of late, Jonathan Dos Santos, the captain of this club, gets to start once again. The great thing about Jonah is the fact that he's been able to go deep in contests of late, which means that he is healthy and fit enough to go at least 70 and into 80 minutes. Last game, he was able to be pulled a little sooner and rested up for this one. The other player that we're starting to see what everybody was hoping to see, maybe a year ago or maybe even early in this season, is the development and the maturity of the play of Efrain Alvarez. He came on as a sub the game before last and was able to make a difference for the Galaxy going forward. And also last game, he started and went the distance, picked up the penalty, actually picked up the own goal for the Galaxy, but played well throughout. As an attacking player, playing up high, playing close to Chicharito, he could be a difference maker for the Galaxy going forward, and maybe at just the right time. Another player who's starting to play well and at least showing that he's very close to paying dividends, and he's done okay in his first game, his first season with Major League Soccer and the LA Galaxy. That is Kevin Cabral. Cabral has 5 goals on the season, and last game showed a little bit more of what he can do, and being a little bit more confident in front of goal could produce more goals for this LA Galaxy team, and that's exactly what they need. Tonight, getting the start at right back, O'Neal Fisher. It's going to be interesting to see him go the full 90 minutes tonight, potentially, for Julian Araujo, who is serving yellow card suspension points for this one. We're a bit surprised by that one because we did not expect him to be suspended this particular game, but after further review, Major League Soccer decided that he did in fact hit that plateau, and he is sitting tonight, and he probably needs the minutes off anyway because he has been a workhorse for this LA Galaxy team on that right side. We'll see how O'Neal Fisher does tonight, and we'll see if Jonathan Bond can get back-to-back shutouts on this evening. His goals against average has now come down to 1.56 goals against per game, with 4 of the Galaxy's clean sheets on the season. Galaxy FC Dallas is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors, and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The national anthem has been sung. The Galaxy now gathering for their team picture right in front of their bench. A couple of games, let's get you an update on. They're in the 91st minute. Minnesota and LAFC are tied at 1. At the half, Colorado has taken a 1-0 lead over Portland. Dominic Banji right in front of halftime with that goal to give the home side the lead. Meanwhile, Minnesota and LAFC just went final in this particular game, so 1-1 there. So we know what the Galaxy have to do here. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. It's brought to you by Modelo Especial, setting the gold standard for those with a fighting spirit. Since 1925 for the visiting FC Dallas, Jimmy Maurer in goal. His defenders from right to left are Jose Martinez. Ryan Hollingshead is also wide defensively with Ima Tumasi and Matt Hedges, who's the captain of this club. Edwin Cerrillo, Jader Obrian, Jesus Ferreira, Brandon Cervania, and Paxton Pomacol are the midfielders. A 4-5-1 is FC Dallas with Franco Jara as the lone striker. For the LA Galaxy in goal is Jonathan Bond. His defense has Derek Williams, Nico Hamalainen, Nick DePuy, and O'Neal Fisher. In front of him, Ryan Raveloson with Victor Vasquez, Jonathan Dos Santos, the captain of the LA Galaxy. Efrain Alvarez will be on the right-sided midfield for the Galaxy. And up top, it's going to be Kevin Cabral and Javier Chicharito Hernandez. Hernandez coming in with 13 goals and 3 assists on the campaign. The Galaxy will defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left. Our referee tonight, it's a special night for him. Baldomero Toledo is reffing his 300th career game. Congratulations to Baldomero Toledo, as they call him the Sheriff. FC Dallas with the red tops, blue trunks, and the red socks. Jimmy Maurer gets the starting goal. Galaxy will have the ball to start this match as we wait on television to get ready to go here. It looks like we're about 30 seconds away from the start of this match. Galaxy with an opportunity to take over the 4th spot in the Western Conference. We are underway as it'll come back to Derek Williams under some pressure. He'll go near side to Nico Hamalainen. Trying to play up the wing. He'll look for Chicharito as it goes out of play off a deflection. It'll be a throw in LA, and Hamalainen will take it. Ryan Raveloson had the goal to get things going for the Galaxy in the first meeting on the 7th right here off a corner kick. Right in the middle of the box, he headed it home, and the Galaxy were off and running from there. Victor Vasquez here, brought down, and that's a foul. Tumasi called for the foul there, and a free kick, LA Galaxy. Williams Galaxy defense has been much, much better since Williams returned back into form. And also Nick DePuy has been able to get the start at the center back position, taking over as a regular there. Here's O'Neal Fisher under some pressure at the far side of midfield. Watched there by Paul McCall. He'll play it on back. Ravelison in the hole here under some pressure. He'll play over to the near side and collect. Williams will collect. Hamalainen now. All the way back to the pew, just outside his penalty area, under some pressure. Closing in on him, Hara. It'll come out the right side. Dos Santos plays in the midfield, and it's turned all the way back towards the Galaxy goal and collected by Jonathan Bond. Here's Williams. You'll find DePuy. Watch there by Ferreira. Long ball in the midfield, knocked down by Tumasi. He'll collect it again along the near side. Tumasi back into Hara. Tumasi and back defensively. This is Matt Hedges, long-time FC Dallas center back. He'll play it across. And they'll work the left side once again. FC Dallas trying to find Paul McCall. This is Hollingshead. He'll go on back. Martinez back to his goalkeeper, Maurer. The Galaxy put some pressure on. As Efrain Alvarez tries to press the keeper, they'll go out the far side. Again, Martinez. Hollingshead gets a touch on this one. It's kept alive, but the Galaxy get it back. Good work by Dos Santos. Ravelison ahead to Alvarez. Alvarez, top of the box, could not find the trigger. And cleared away by Martinez out the far side. Here's Paul McCall. Back to Martinez. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Maurer. He'll switch it out the near side. Hedges is there. Early moments of this one. Galaxy FC Dallas 0-0 inside the third minute. Hedges. He'll push into the midfield area and out of play off a deflection. Throwing Galaxy off of Ferreira. Had 2 assists last game for FC Dallas. As the ball comes into midfield, here's Ravelison for LA. In some trouble. He's pickpocketed by Ferreira. This could be a foul against the Galaxy, and it is. And Ravelison will be lucky if he doesn't pick up a yellow card here. This ball will have to go back. And it'll be a throw-in. Excuse me, a free kick, I should say, for Dallas. Ravelison, I believe, will get at least a talking to here. And now here comes the yellow card. Yellow card to Ravelison. The tactical foul. And Chicharito, of course, having a few words with Toledo, saying you gave him a yellow card for that? Well, it was a tactical foul. Absolutely. Here's Tumasi now on the near side in front of the Galaxy bench. Tries to play up into the Galaxy penalty area and does, looking for Cervania. Out comes Bond and he'll collect it. Williams. Chipping in the midfield. Dos Santos bringing it down at the center circle under some pressure there from Paul McCall. Chicharito can't find the handle and Dallas will come out with possession. Ferreira. Watch there by Cabral. Top of the center circle, plays it in for Hara. Nice job there on the part of Williams. The Galaxy, though, having a hard time clearing their zone at the moment as the ball will go left side. Hollingshead. All the way back to Martinez. And back to the goalkeeper, Maurer. And they just did the Galaxy a favor here. It'll be squared on over to Hedges towards the near side. Watched by Cabral. And back over to Martinez once again as Dallas slows things down a bit. And this is okay for the Galaxy. As FC Dallas has some trouble working out of their own zone. It'll come out near side now. Collected by O'Brien. Back it goes to Tumasi. He'll have to play it on back. This time to Cerrillo. Again, Hedges. He'll push towards midfield. Watch there by Victor Vasquez. Cervania, near side. Tumasi. Galaxy trying to pinch him up against the near side touchline, which is good defensive work. Hara runs right into Williams. It'll come on loose. Ravelison into midfield. Chicharito 1 times over. Vasquez switching it onto the right side. O'Neal Fisher. He'll collect it on the right wing. Fisher closed down there by Paul McCall, puts on the brakes. Dos Santos on the trailer. Ahead it goes to Alvarez. Back out to Jonah. Tries to go wide to Fisher and finds him. All the way back to the stripe. And here's Nick DePuy. Now Williams just past the center stripe. Switches on over to the right side. Good intention, but not good enough on that pass. It'll come out towards midfield, and here comes the counterattack on the left side. Paul McCall sends it long down the middle of the park, trying to find Hara. Williams wins it in the air, and it'll come down near side. Hamalainen. Ahead it goes to Vasquez, who's checking back. He'll close the triangle to Depew. On towards the right side. Ferreira gets in front of that pass from Nick, and it'll go out of play for a throw in Galaxy. Depew needs to do a little better on that one, be a little sharper with that first simple pass out of the back. Off the throw, and it comes back to Jonathan Bond. Here's Williams now. Play has stopped for whatever reason. Looks like Ferreira has taken a knock to the top of his foot. Trying to walk it off, but he gets a little attention from our referee, Baldomero Toledo, who stops play. And the Galaxy will come out with the drop ball here. So play will continue. 0-0, everybody's all right. Here's Depew. Back to his goalkeeper, Bond. Field's playing a little heavy, so the Galaxy need to be careful here. Williams knocks it long, looking for O'Neal Fisher. Fisher will take it out the right side, did not trap it well. He has to backtrack and collect. It'll come back to Dos Santos. Again on the right, it goes to Fisher. Alvarez ahead of him. Now back to Dos Santos one more time, and they'll recycle. Depew. Defensive side of the stripe. Ahead it goes to Jonah. Watch there by one defender. In towards center to Ravellison. Again on the right side it goes. Looking for O'Neal Fisher. Knocked out of play by Hollingshead, and this will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Fields, even though it's been wet down, again, the field is a bit sticky right now, so the Galaxy need to be aware of that. And they're waiting on a ball that'll get to them, and it takes a little more time, and they need to be a little bit more proactive on receiving the pass. This ball out of play again, another throw-in for the Galaxy. Fisher will take it. 0-0 inside 8 minutes. Fisher. Nobody available for him. This will come in this time to Chicharito, who is checking for it. Then he's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick. A quick restart by Chicharito. That's whistled down by Toledo, as he didn't get the 10 yards. Chicho wants a yellow card issued. It's not going to happen, at least for now, but that's the game that is played. No shots by either side here at the moment. Dallas has had the better of the possession, but nothing dangerous to this point. This could be a good free kick opportunity. Everybody lines up at about 19 yards from goal. He'll come out the right side. Vasquez on the short restart. He'll take it into the channel. Now sends into the box. It'll go across and just beyond the outstretched left foot of Williams, and it skips out of play for a goal kick. If Williams gets a touch, I think Jimmy Maurer was beaten. Goal kick here for FC Dallas. So that's the first dangerous opportunity right there. Here's Martinez off that goal kick in his own area. Out the far side it goes. Hollingshead. Watch there by Alvarez. Back it goes to Martinez once again. He'll try to lift towards midfield. Knotted down by Ravellison. It'll come back to O'Neal Fisher. And he goes all the way back to Jonathan Bond. Ravellison had a break on Wednesday. Did not play. Held out as a precaution by Greg Van. He said he had a little calf issue. We wanted to make sure he had a break. And remember, he's had all that travel for World Cup qualifiers, and I'm sure some dehydration had something to do with it. Here comes Dallas, though, as Paul McCall will play it out through the penalty area and out to the near side on that big old cross. O'Brien. Back out it goes. Tumasi on the right point. Tumasi lets it go this time. O'Brien on his left foot. Watch there by Vasquez, as well as Ravellison. O'Brien goes down, wants the foul. He's going to get it. It's a good restart opportunity. He wants the quick restart, and the referee whistles that down. We'll do it again. This is going to be about 30 yards from goal now. Ferreira will stand over it, puts it down quickly, plays it out the far side. Here's a shot towards goal to the near post. It's out of play. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. And no, actually no. Our near side linesman in this particular case, Frank Anderson, says it was deflected, so a corner kick for FC Dallas. Off the free kick, it looked like the ball was still moving, but it was allowed to continue, and so corner kick here for FC Dallas, far side, their first quarter of the evening. Ferreira into the far corner in front of the Riot squad. It'll be a right-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Played into this center circle, or I should say into the 6-yard box, and it's cleared away by Williams. Ahead it comes to Cabral. He settles back for Vasquez. Now to Raveloson, who breaks into midfield. Hedges trying to catch him. On the left side it comes Cabral. Puts it back onto his right foot. He'll switch it over to the right side for Alvarez, a bit short. But the second ball is won here by O'Neal Fisher for the moment, and then cleared by Palmacall. That needs to be cleaner from the Galaxy because the opportunity was there. If that header gets beyond the Palmacall, then Alvarez has an opportunity. This is better now. Alvarez, right side of the area, plays it on through and out of play. Just a bit high and over the bar for a goal kick. Hey, Galaxy fans, own the Stoke this season with the Icon Pass. No matter how you ride, claim endless winter adventure and over 45 destinations worldwide, like Mammoth Mountain and Big Bear. Visit LAGalaxy.com/icon for your chance to win 2 Icon passes, 2 LA Galaxy jerseys, and 2 tickets to the LA Galaxy 2022 home opener. Enter now at LAGalaxy.com/icon. 0-0 here in this one inside 13 minutes as this ball comes up the near side. O'Brien able to get on the deflection, and then Williams will clear out of play. It'll be a corner kick for FC Dallas, their second one of the night. On the right side now instead of the left. So now it's opening up, going end to end. Dallas with a couple of set plays. And the Galaxy had an opportunity just moments ago with Alvarez's cross that was towards goal and whizzed over the bar and out. Going to be a right-footed ball, bend in towards, away from goal, I should say. Jesus Ferreira will take it. Lifts it towards the top of the 6. Chicharito got onto it. I think the lights got in his eyes. Palmacall with another opportunity. This was blocked by Cabral and out. Another corner kick here for FC Dallas, their third of the early evening. Potential short corner here. It comes out to Ferreira. He'll play it all the way back to Tomasi as the Galaxy look to push their lines out. The cross comes top of the box. Williams able to clear it away. Another opportunity in. Depew clears it out of harm's way. Chicharito runs onto it. Is he brought down by Hollingshead? Apparently so. That's a foul and a free kick. And Hollingshead, I think, will pick up a yellow card here. No, he won't. Referee looked like he pulled his yellow for the moment and decided not to give a yellow card. Free kick Galaxy. Chicharito's okay. It'll come on back to Williams. Ahead to Raveloson. Again Williams. Near side this time. Hamalainen. Chipping forward. Looking to find Vasquez. Up this left side. He'll play it on back. Hoping to find Cabral, but right into a defender instead. But Vasquez does well. Steps in front of a pass here. Tries to slide it on through for Cabral. That's broken up by Hedges. Galaxy get it back. Dos Santos now towards the right side. Alvarez cuts it back on Palmacall. In towards center. Raveloson. Hamalainen. And ahead it comes to Cabral. The Galaxy will have to rebuild again at midfield. Raveloson squaring it on over. He'll find Depew. On the right side it goes to O'Neal Fisher. Back out to Dos Santos. Jonah. Again to Alvarez. Has it now from Fisher. Dos Santos one more time. Into center it goes Raveloson. Lets it go for Williams. Ahead to Chicharito, who's checking back. Has it now at the top of the center circle. Chicha. Into Alvarez, tries to square it on back for the on-rushing Chicharito, but a foul off the play as Jonah Dos Santos was taken out. So a free kick here for the Galaxy, right down Main Street, right down the middle of the park, about 30, maybe 35 yards away from goal in a 0-0 match inside 16 minutes of play. Vasquez, Raveloson, Alvarez stand over it. I doubt Raveloson will take the shot from here. And I doubt Alvarez will take a shot from here as well. Referee, the way he put the wall down, it's about 32 yards away from goal. Alvarez certainly can go back post to Pugh. It's bracketed. He'll go to goal and over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Looked like Maurer was on it, nonetheless. 33 yards from goal. Alvarez over the bar and out. And by about 1.5 yards over the bar. And from that distance, the goalkeeper has plenty of time to go from one post to the other post. So that is a very difficult ball to find the back of the net. And here comes O'Brien on the near side as Dallas gets into the attack. O'Brien working on Hamalainen and puts on the brakes, plays it back towards the spot. Paul McCall closing in on it, and he whiffed on his shot, and Depew is able to clear it. O'Neal Fisher sending all the way back in the midfield. Martinez is there for FC Dallas. Again, Martinez. It'll come on back. This game is asking for a goal. Good job by Hamalainen on this ball that came across towards the near side right in front of Tumasi. But he recovers well. Ima Tumasi does and has possession for FC Dallas. Able to play this one on back. Cerrillo trying to get on forward and does left side now to Palmacol. Palmacol, left corner of the area looking for Hollingshead. O'Neal Fisher is there and he just clears it out. Nice and simple from Fisher. This will be a throw-in. And he clears it out again, Fisher does. This time into the stands. And be careful there, those folks in the front row. That one came out with pace. Everybody seems to be all right. That's good. Here's Paul McCall. Back into the corner. Hollingshead attempting the cross. Cuts it on back. O'Neal Fisher doing well to stay in front. Paul McCall this time dispossessed. And the Galaxy have it again. Efrain Alvarez trying to run out and can't. He'll get the foul. He's lucky he gets this foul. And a free kick from the Galaxy that's quickly taken by Raveloson. He'll go right side to Jonah Dos Santos, who's looking to switch the point of the attack. Cabral will settle. Watch there by Tumasi. Back it goes for Hamalainen. All the way back to Williams now. Now the goal by Cabral on Wednesday. Galaxy had 20 touches without breaking the string. And on the final touch, the 20th touch, the shot on goal, and Cabral scored the goal. That's something we have seen few and far between over the last few years for the men in white, but it's good to see it again. Ball will come near side for FC Dallas. It'll find the Galaxy bench, and a throw in LA here. Inside 20 minutes of play, still 0-0. Neither goalkeeper forced to make a save at the moment. Both teams have been close and around the 18-yard box. FC Dallas with a couple of set plays in terms of 3 corner kicks, but nothing too dangerous there. The Galaxy have been pretty good during the run of play, but can't find the final pass yet. Raveloson, zone defense, will play it out the near side. Hamalainen lofting long up the left side, looking for Chicharito. Finds it at the touchline, tries to go back to Cabral. It'll be a throw-in Galaxy as Cervania is able to get on it. And back it comes to midfield. Raveloson knocks it long, or front forward I should say, and right in to O'Brien. So the Galaxy, if they can clean things up a little bit, they should be able to really take control of this match. It's not quite as clean as I think Greg Vanney would like. Tumasi just inside the touchline. He'll play it on back to Hedges. knocks it on forward to Ferreira. He goes on ahead to Hara, and back goes Cervania. Tumasi and near side. Ferreira once again. About 10 yards past the midfield stripe. It'll go back and to the left. Hollingshead. Watch there by O'Neal Fisher. Right at the stripe, and now at the center circle, trying to find Cervania. Vasquez able to win this. It'll come back to Jonah Dos Santos, who plays it ahead and finds Ravelison. He'll go left side to Hamalainen. Hamalainen finding Cabral, side of the area. Tried the one-time cross and cleared off of his foot by Hedges. Needs to be a little bit more forceful, have a little bit more strength in his play against a guy like Hedges. Here's Hedges now on possession. The Galaxy set up their defense from their forwards about 15 yards away from the midfield stripe as the long ball comes into the top of the Galaxy defensive third. Williams with the clearance, but not far enough. O'Brien trying a couple of step overs, that is. But then Jonathan Bond able to clear it out. It hits the flag near side and goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Here's Tumasi for Dallas. Watch there by Cabral. Back it goes to Hedges. We enter the 23rd minute of the contest, still 0-0. Martinez inside the center circle, lofts it towards the right side, looking for Ferreira, brings it down well. Hara back in for Ferreira, right corner of the area, goes top of the box trying to find O'Brien behind him, and the Galaxy able to clear. Depew into midfield. The Vasquez needs to get this away. Two defenders around him. Does go on the right side. Here's Efrain Alvarez working on Martinez. Alvarez back into Vasquez. Vasquez takes a look. Now on the left side it goes. Cabral back towards the back post, and he cannot clear the second defender. And cleared away. Here comes the counter back the other way. And this is what happens when you cannot finish with the shot. On the right side it goes. Here's Hara. Right side of the Galaxy penalty area. The cross towards the spot. The shot on goal. Saved by Jonathan Bond, who gets both his hands on it as the ball was going across his body to the far side. And Bond able to clear it out of his 6-yard box, and the Galaxy do the rest to clear it into midfield. But here's Paul McCall on the left side. You'll have it once again from O'Brien into the area. It comes for O'Brien. Taken into on goal. Ferreira shot towards goal. Blocked in front and out of play. Two defenders converging there on the open goal and getting in front of the shot. Corner kick FC Dallas. And just after that one opportunity where the Galaxy could not finish with a shot, FC Dallas has put the Galaxy in some dire straits. A great save by Bond, and then emergency defending in front of an open goal just moments ago. Corner kick FC Dallas in a 0-0 contest. Ball will come all the way back out now. Tumasi. Back towards midfield. Cerrillo. Now on the near side. Tumasi once again. He'll send top of the box. Nice job by Depew. Clears it out now to Jonah Dos Santos. He's got Alvarez on his right. O'Neal Fisher trailing on the play. Again, Alvarez. Galaxy are missing the bombing runs from Julian Araujo here in this first half. Fisher is staying more at home right now. Here's Hamalainen. Again, Julian Araujo is out on yellow card accumulations. Speaking of that, Nick Depew is on the ball right now. One more yellow, and he'll miss the next game. Williams past the stripe. He'll take it about 20 yards past the stripe. His pass not on target, and he's fortunate to close the ground on O'Brien and clear it out of play. This will be a throw-in for FC Dallas. Tumasi will take it. Knocks it on back to Hedges. Hedges will have it again near side. Play it ahead to Ferreira. Now Tumasi. Cerrillo and into midfield for Hara. Gives it away. O'Neal Fisher able to touch this forward to Vasquez. He'll go on back to Williams. Ravelison closed down by two defenders. Has to go back to Williams also inside the center circle. He squares it onto the right. Depew. into Dos Santos. Onto the right side it goes. O'Neal Fisher again back towards goal. So his back is facing goal. He's fortunate to get the foul here. But Fisher, if he allows that ball to just past him, he turns and he's going to force his defender to run back to his own goal. But instead what he does is he boxes up and allows the defenders to close in on him. The quick restart here by Vasquez trying to find Chicharito, and it's cleared away. Dallas thought he was offside. Far side linesman says no. And we continue. Raveloson now for the Galaxy. He'll get away from Cervania for now. Gets that pass to the right side for Alvarez. Looking to find the shot. Alvarez lets it go for Dos Santos. Now to O'Neal Fisher. Side of the area. Back out for Jonah. Again, Alvarez. He looked to be offside to me. This time Alvarez trying to charge towards goal. Back out it goes. Raveloson fires over the bar. And out of play. Goal kick. One too many passes, I think, from the Galaxy. It did turn out to be a shot, and that's a good thing. Once you get the shot away, even if it goes out of play, then you can set defensively one up once again. If you get the shot away and the goalkeeper makes the save, you still have that opportunity to set defensively. So when you get into that offensive end, it has to finish with something. And when you finishes with a turnover, suddenly the field gets stretched out, and you have what you had moments ago, where Jonathan had to be a hero, Jonathan Bond that is, and his defenders had to take care of him on the second opportunity when the Galaxy couldn't clear their lines. We continue here, and the Galaxy winning at midfield. Williams back to Nick Depew. Ahead to the stripe it goes. Raveloson this time. Dos Santos punches it on over to the right side and finds Victor Vasquez. Back it goes. O'Neal Fisher. The Galaxy settling things down a bit inside 28 minutes. Still 0-0. Depew this time. Switching on to the right side. Alvarez trying to get to this one, but it'll go out of play for a throw-in. Hey, Galaxy fans, catch the final home match of the 2021 MLS regular season on November 7th as your LA Galaxy take on Minnesota United. Be here at Dignity Health Sports Park for Fan Appreciation Day. Visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Secure your seats today. Remember, that's a 3 o'clock start. That's why it's Fan Appreciation Day, boys and girls. Colorado leading 2-0 now on Portland. That game in the 70th minute. Here 0-0. Hamalainen on the left, taken off the ball by Paul McCall. Good press here by the Galaxy, keeping Dallas in their own zone and forcing the bad pass by Hedges out of play right into their own bench. Throw in LA. Hamalainen in for Victor Vasquez. Back it goes to Williams. He'll run this down. Top of his defensive third. He's got some time and space. Now closed by Hara. Chasing from behind. Hamalainen has to go back to his goalkeeper Bond at the top of his own penalty area. He'll go to the right side. O'Neal Fisher. Back it goes to Depew. Back to Bond once again. Hara defending there. Depew now under pressure himself from O'Brien. Caused the turnover. Now Ferreira, 22 yards from goal, fires and he scores! And FC Dallas takes the 1-0 lead. And the Galaxy taking too much time to get out of their own defense. Turnover. Ferreira connects. 1-0 FC Dallas in the 30th minute. Work to be done here for the Galaxy now. A goal was coming. I can't say it was coming for FC Dallas or the LA Galaxy, but you can feel the match was building up to that point. Galaxy are close. FC Dallas became extremely close in the last 5 minutes. And this time they pounced on the Galaxy mistake. Dallas taking their time getting back across midfield here to start this off the restart. O'Brien will get the assist. Ferreira the goal. Here's Depew. Ahead it goes to Ravelison as we continue. The long ball ahead for Cabral. Flag stays down. Cabral trying to get into the area. Still has possession here. Back out it goes, intended for Chicharito. Stepping in front there is Cerrillo. And it'll come out the near side. Actually, Cervania trying to play it into the feet of O'Brien, and he was running so fast that he just ran out of room and ran it right out of play. So throwing Galaxy as this one comes back to Jonathan Bond. Trailing 1-0 on the Galaxy now, the 31st minute. Here's Depew. Ahead it goes to Ravelison. This is a great opportunity this night for the Galaxy if they can get the victory as Portland trails 2-0 at Colorado. Trying to go right side. This is cleared out of play. Should they win and Portland lose or tie, the Galaxy could take over 4th place. In fact, if those results would happen, the Galaxy would take over 4th place. Right now, though, Galaxy on the wrong end of a 1-0 score. Dos Santos. Plenty of time left in this one, though. Here's Williams. In his own defense, over to Ravelison. Back to Williams. The Galaxy need to be careful here. Too nonchalant in their own half. As this long ball from Depew goes out the right side looking for Alvarez. Second ball will be won by O'Neal Fisher. Now Dos Santos. Squares into center. Ravelison ahead to Victor Vasquez. Trying to find Chicharito. It almost had enough eyes to get on through. It'll be cleared away. Tumasi along the near side. Turns away from Vasquez. Trots onto midfield. Watched there by Hamalainen. He's got O'Brien on his right. Tumasi trying to play it on through. Williams did well on that one. Depew's clearance. He'll get some help from Ravelison. Off the foot of Ferreira. It goes right side now. Dos Santos. He'll play ahead to Efrain Alvarez. Back it goes to O'Neal Fisher. Fisher to Alvarez and back to Ravelison now. It'll come on through the center circle. Williams will push forward. Cabral. On to the left side. Hamalainen getting forward. Watched by Tumasi. The cross into the area cleared away. Again, you got to beat that first defender. Still haven't been able to find Chicharito in a dangerous position now inside 33 minutes of play. Throw in for Dallas on the near side. They'll get it back. The Galaxy will. Ravelison. Williams tries to chip this on forward. It'll go out of play, touch last, I believe, by FC Dallas. And possession to the Galaxy. On the throw-in. Hamalainen. Chicharito showing for this. Hamalainen doesn't know exactly where to go. Nobody open. Up the wing, Cabral. Back it comes. Hamalainen trying to win it. This ball will be taken away. Cerrillo does well. He finds Ferreira, the goal scorer. He'll go on back. Hedges switches out the far side. This one knocked forward by Hollingshead. Depew looking to send it back the other way. Goes up high into the night sky on the bounce. It'll come down top of the center circle. This should be a handball on Chicharito. And I think it is, as the ball bounced up and just hit him in the hands. Hey, Galaxy is excited to announce season tickets for the 2022 season are now on sale. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining as an LA Galaxy season ticket member. Call 877-3-GALAXY. That's 342-5299 or visit LAGalaxy.com/since96 today. 1-0 in favor of FC Dallas as this ball comes back to Jimmy Maurer, the goalkeeper. He turns it over on a bad pass, but the Galaxy cannot take advantage of it. Long ball down the middle of the park now. O'Neal Fisher does a good job recovering for Nick Depew. Took a bad angle. And it comes on back to Jonathan Bond. He'll roll out the right side. Fisher has it now. Back it goes to Depew. Into the hole is Ravelison, who has it for the Galaxy. He plays it out the near side. Finding Williams. Derek Williams switching long to the right, looking for Alvarez. Second ball in towards midfield. Paul McCall tries to get it on forward to Cervania. It'll pinball around. The Galaxy get it back. This time Chicharito from Jonah. Taking down the middle of the park. He's got 4 defenders around him. Not a good pass from Chicharito. and cleared away. He was looking for Cabral, and maybe Cabral needed to make a knifing run towards the inside of that center back. And nonetheless, it's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy as it's cleared out of play over the near side touch. Throw in LA. Here's Raveloson as the Galaxy build out of the back. Depew. He'll lift it forward. Chicharito in the circle, and back it goes to Williams again. Now to the near side. Hamalainen plays in for Cabral. Again, Hamalainen wide. Another ball into the area looking for Chicha. That's cleared away. The Galaxy just unwilling to get in to those corners up the wings on both sides right now into the byline. Alvarez will win this ball, but there's going to be a foul against the Galaxy away from the play as O'Brien is wiped out by Hamalainen. In possession back to FC Dallas. Just got to be a little smarter here. He stepped in and got him, and that was enough. And O'Brien made a meal of it. And the referee bit, and that's what happens. Hedges now for Dallas. Back to the goalkeeper, Maurer. Off to Martinez, left side of his box. He'll lift it long. Depew is there. Able to get on the first touch with a header. O'Neill Fisher runs it down. Watched there by Paxton Pomacole. Squared in towards center. This time it's Williams. Surveying the situation. Nobody available to him. And he'll lay it off to Depew once again. Not much movement here from the Galaxy right now, and nowhere to go. Williams over to Raveloson. The Galaxy flatten out right now. Near side, Hamalainen. Vasquez. Not enough touches from Victor. He needs to be the one pulling the strings as it comes into him again from Dos Santos. Plays it on to for Alvarez. Alvarez looking for the equalizer off of Bauer. And out of play. Corner kick, Galaxy. What a great opportunity there for Efrain Alvarez. And Jimmy Maurer did well coming off his line at the top of the box and getting a piece of it. Corner kick, LA. Just a great chance there for Efrain. And unfortunately for him, could not clear the keeper. Corner kick here. Vasquez will run it down into the corner. He's going to take this one. He should bend away from goal. This play has been stopped by a referee. Pushing and shoving going on there right now. In the meantime, Chicharito trying to hold his ground near the spot, and he's being pushed away for whatever reason. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's the cross into the area looking for Williams, who's grabbed. If he would go down, I think Mr. Baldomero Toledo would have called that, but continue to play, and we continue into midfield. Nice job by Cabral getting in front of a potential cross from Pomacole at midfield, and Hamalainen able to clear it out of the defense. Tomasi now for Dallas. Near side, Cerrillo. Back it goes to Hedges. Martinez and back to Jimmy Maurer, who's made a nice save here tonight on that breakaway moments ago. Another throw-in coming up to the Galaxy near side. Inside 40 minutes of play now. 1-0 in favor of Dallas on the goal by Jesus Ferreira. We'll get you all the scores and an update on the standings as some games have gone final as we went on the air. Coming up at halftime. Work to be done here for the Galaxy, though, because there's an opportunity here for the Galaxy, but they need to get the win, and right now they're trailing 1-0. Martinez back to his goalkeeper, Maurer. He'll go near side, Hedges. Plays it directly in the midfield. He'll find Jesus Ferreira. This is squared in towards center. Good job by Depew stepping up on the play. This time Raveloson for the Galaxy. Over to Dos Santos. Ahead it goes to Victor Vasquez, top of the circle. He tries to find Alvarez once again. That pass a bit short. Hollingshead attempted clearance off of Fisher. Dos Santos can't find it. He got the touch on it, but Cervania comes out with possession. It'll go near side now. Tomasi. Ahead it goes to Pomacole. Now back in towards center. Galaxy pressing. but they're able to break it to the near side for Jesus Ferreira. Cerrillo shows for this ball, gets it. It comes ahead to Hara, and they're able to go out the far side now. And here comes the counterattack for FC Dallas. O'Brien on the left side, working on O'Neal Fisher. Watch out for the cutback. O'Brien still with it, takes it into the area, plays it into the spot. The shot saved by Bond, and the second shot is scored. Hara, Franco Hara getting on the end of it. And now the Galaxy in deep trouble, trailing 2-0 in this match in the 41st minute. A lot of work to be done here for the Galaxy now. And they need to get one back here in a hurry. Bond got on the first ball, but the rebound went right into Hara, who was able to send it home, and Dallas leads 2-0. O'Brien doing all the work up that far side. He was able to play it back to the spot. Ferreira wide open. Bond got his feet on it, but the rebound carried him loose in the 6, and Franco Hara continuing his run and sending it home for a 2-0 lead. And that's where we stand right now, right in front of halftime now. This is a team that's given the Galaxy fits. And in fact, they did last game where they beat them 4-0 at their place. And tonight, FC Dallas has a 2-0 lead here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Here's Williams now for the Galaxy. That pass right into Tumasi. It's got to be better. Cerrillo now able to play this one forward. And out the far side. Hollingshead into midfield. And here comes Dallas again. O'Brien gets away from Revelis, and O'Brien still with it. Nice job by O'Neal Fisher. But he's in trouble. 3 defenders around him, and he's going to get the foul and a free kick against Hollingshead on an obstruction call, which we haven't seen in quite some time in Major League Soccer. Free kick here for the Galaxy. FC Dallas pouncing on the Galaxy because they have nothing to lose, and the Galaxy need to play with a little more sense of urgency right now because they do have a lot to lose. And this is a great opportunity that's staring at them right now to get into 4th place in the Western Conference, but now they're on a 2-0 deficit. Here's a long ball on the left side, looking for Cabral. Tumasi is there defensively for Dallas. Back to his goalkeeper, Maurer. Ahead it comes to Cerrillo. On to the near side now. Tumasi once again. Inside 44 minutes of play. Again, Maurer as the Galaxy try to close him down. The ball played ahead, broken up by Williams. Able to go forward to Vasquez. On the near side it comes Hamalainen. Into Alvarez. Squares it on over. It is almost an own goal. Cleared out of play. And was this ball offside? It was. Flag is up. Offside against the Galaxy. Soccer fans, are you looking to attend the biggest and best LA Galaxy matches for the 22 season? Well, you can now secure the 2022 partial plan deposit. All plans include special rates and priority purchasing access for playoffs and discounts. The LA Galaxy team store. Call 8773-GALAXY. That's 8773-GALAXY. Or you can email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com today. 2-0 in favor of FC Dallas as we approach halftime. Maurer lifts in the midfield along the near side. Hamalainen gets on the first ball. It'll come on back to Tumasi. Settles back for Hedges. Watch there by Vasquez. He'll lift it long. Paul McCall run himself into an offside position. Hamalainen gives it away right to Ferreira. Need to be a little bit more intelligent. Ferreira trying to play it through for O'Brien. The Galaxy cannot give up a 3rd goal here right in front of the break. Here's Fisher for LA. Tries to play it up the wing. Instead, he plays it out of play. Throwing. Martinez. Back to his goalkeeper, Maurer. See how much stoppage time we'll get here. I can't imagine more than a minute, maybe 2. That would be surprising if it's anything more than 2. We continue to play. 1 minute of added time. Depew over to Williams. Too much play in the Galaxy defensive third here in this first half. Ahead it goes to Vasquez. Back it goes Dos Santos. This time Chicharito taking off the ball, but Dos Santos keeps it alive. Can't find Cabral. It'll be cleared out to Vasquez. He'll settle down. Dos Santos, near side Cabral. Back to Raveloson. Squared on in Dos Santos. Back to Williams this time. Now Vasquez. Time running out on the first half. It'll go right side now to O'Neal Fisher. Fisher. Back out it goes Depew. Depew. He'll find Dos Santos again on the right. Alvarez. Back to Dos Santos. And he's trying to slow it down. He deflects off of Ferreira and out of play. It'll be a throw in for the LA Galaxy, but it's right in front of halftime here, and I doubt the Galaxy are getting another chance. Here's the throw. Into Vasquez it comes. Back towards the spot at midfield. Depew onto the left side. Our referee points to that spot, Mr. Baldomero Toledo, and the Galaxy have to go into the locker room in this match, trailing 2-0 against a team that is in 12th place in the Western Conference that has nothing to play for. This is a large problem for the Galaxy right now, and there is a lot of work to be done. Jesus Ferreira, Franco Jara have found the back of the net, and this Galaxy team, which has had good possession in the offensive end, but hasn't been able to take the shot. One opportunity was there for Efrain Alvarez on a breakaway. It was saved by Jimmy Maurer. Sometimes you have to tip your cap to the opponent. Jimmy Maurer did what he had to do. But defensively, the Galaxy are giving up too many opportunities, and FC Dallas is showing no respect for the Galaxy as they continue to attack and force mental errors from this LA Galaxy team. Jonathan Bond saved it one time. There was emergency defending in front of the goal another time, and then the Galaxy sprung a leak. In fact, twice. And FC Dallas takes a 2-0 lead into the locker room. Halftime is coming up next.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com. at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. It is 2-0 in favor of FC Dallas here at the break over the LA Galaxy. Jesus Ferreira and Franco Jara scoring the goals for FC Dallas and taking advantage of some leaks for the Galaxy defensively, but they have basically FC Dallas has been able to run through the midfield of the Galaxy, and they need to tighten things up here going forward to help create more good chances in on goal for the Galaxy and potentially goals. They had one real good opportunity on a breakaway for Efrain Alvarez. It was saved by Jimmy Maurer. Outside of that, they have not been able to find Chicharito in goal-scoring opportunities. Kevin Cabral has not been able to break into the area, and Jimmy Maurer has not been forced to make any other saves. This is a great opportunity for the Galaxy that is going missing right now, trailing 2-0, because as we look at the live scoreboard at the moment, they're in the 93rd minute. Colorado is going to beat Portland outside of a miracle. 2-0 is the score right now. As that match is about to go final, it'll be the third straight loss for the Portland Timbers. The Timbers come into the match 1 point ahead of the Galaxy in fourth place in the West. If the Galaxy can find a way to pull out the victory tonight, they would take over fourth place. So there's a lot of work to be done, but that's where we stand right now. That game is not final as of yet. The other game of importance, Vancouver has surged its way into this playoff race. They are 0-0 with San Jose at halftime, that game being played in San Jose. Earlier tonight, the result of Minnesota and LAFC tying at 1-1 puts Minnesota tied with the Galaxy 45 points in the Western Conference. Those two clubs are going to meet on the final day of the regular season on the 7th of November here at Dignity Health Sports Park. More drama. So the way things look right now in the Western Conference, Seattle is in the playoffs, but they lost today to Sporting Kansas City on 58 points. Kansas City at 55 points in second. Colorado with a victory moves to 55 points with their victory. Tied for second place. Portland stays at 46 in fourth. The Galaxy at 45, still with 30 minutes to go. In fifth place, Minnesota in sixth at 45 points. And Vancouver at the moment in seventh place with 43 points in the Western Conference. Everything is very, very tight. But the Galaxy need to find one goal and then two more to get the victory here tonight, because they are in a deep hole against FC Dallas. 2-0 right now at halftime. We'll take a short time out, come back with more of halftime festivities right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors, and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. We welcome you back. Halftime continues here at Dignity Health Sports Park. It looks like the Galaxy are about to make 2 changes to start the second half. It looks like Sebastian Leggett will be coming off. His bib has been taken off. Samuel Grandsir has just gone through some sprinting, and I believe he'll be coming on for the LA Galaxy to start this second half. There is work to be done. They trail 2-0, and this is a great opportunity right now that the Galaxy are about to miss because of the fact that they trail 2-0. Colorado has defeated Portland 2-0 the final in that match, which means the Galaxy with a victory, should they win tonight, would go to 48 points, and that would be 2 clear of Portland, moving to 4th place, and Portland dropping to 5th. And if the Galaxy lose tonight, they would be tied with Minnesota for 5th place in the Western Conference. Yes, the playoffs are still a few games away, but it feels a lot like the playoffs right now, and the second half is coming up. 2-0 Dallas over the Galaxy, the second 45 right after these.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. There's a lot of work to be done for the LA Galaxy, and Greg Vanny is not waiting. He's making a couple of substitutions to start the second 45 minutes. In comes Sebastian Lletget. In comes Samuel Grandsir. Heading to the bench, Victor Vasquez and Jonathan Dos Santos. So this should give some Galaxy a little more energy, especially with Grandsir going to the right side. Efrain Alvarez will drop into the middle, basically playing the same position that Victor Vasquez was doing, which means pulling the strings. And the Galaxy should be trying to find him a little bit more often as the attacking midfielder. Grandsir and Cabral most likely will be the wingers, with Sebastian Lletget playing the number 8 position and Ryan Raveloson dropping back into the hole as the number 6 for the LA Galaxy. Galaxy defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. FC Dallas will have the ball to start the second half, and it is underway with Dallas having the ball as it comes near side. Hollingshead able to play this forward to Hara. He'll go onto the left side for Palmacol. Back out now to Hollingshead. Palmacol once again on the left side. Squares this one in. Hara gets away from Raveloson. On his left foot, fires away wide of the near post. And this is a goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. You know, shots on goals. We got to look at some halftime stats here. Shots on goal, the Galaxy had the 1. FC Dallas had 4 shots on target in the first half. Way, way too many. Another ball into the Galaxy penalty area. Picked up by Bond. He'll roll ahead to Williams. 4 shots is one thing, but 4 shots on goal, that's alarming. As they try to find Chicharito here. This is broken up. It'll come back into the center circle. Hara. Watched there by Efrain Alvarez. Back out the near side. Hollingshead defensively able to play it on forward. Again, Hollingshead watched there by Grandsir. Sam trying to close things down. He'll go far side. Tumasi. Ahead it goes to Cervania. Back to Tumasi. Almost dispossessed there by Sebastian Lletget. It'll come on in. Cerrillo. Again, Tumasi at the far side. Back to Cerrillo. He'll poke it on forward. Depew will collect and knock it out of play. Just being safe there. Galaxy trailing 2-0 to start the second half. A lot of work to be done, but the opportunity is there for the Galaxy here tonight to take over 4th place. But now they have to find a way to get the victory in a hole of 0-2. O'Brien taken off the ball by Williams. Depew back to his goalkeeper. Jonathan Bond has it now. He'll go out the near side. O'Neal Fisher ahead to Grandsir. Pressure here from Dallas as the Galaxy can't get out of their own defense, and now Fisher goes down. He'll get the foul and a free kick for LA. Bond off to Williams. He'll take up the space, goes on to the left. Looks like the Galaxy have gone to 3 in the back here, with Williams, Depew, and O'Neal Fisher. Depew playing the left back position for the Galaxy. Williams at center, Phil and O'Neal Fisher on to the right. So the Galaxy move into a 3-4-3 or a 3-5-2, depending on how it looks. Ahead, this one goes to Leggett. On to the left side now. Hamalainen sends into the area. This will come on through. Here's Grandsir now, right side of the box. His cross off the defender and out of play. In Hollingshead, and he goes to ground. And the ball apparently hit him in the midsection. As we take a look at the replay here, it actually got him off the back of his right ribs, I believe. May have knocked the wind out of him. Baldomero Toledo looking at him at the moment. It's a good corner kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. Hollingshead help to his feet. He's going to be okay. Sebastian Leggett to take the corner kick. Depew at the top of the 6. And you watch there by Hedges. Here's Leggett. Steps into this one. Plays it in towards the top of the 6. Nodded away. Comes right down to Alvarez. Back out the right. Leggett settles onto his left foot. Sends it in and cleared out by Cervania. This time O'Neill Fisher out the left side. Hamalainen sprays this one into the box. Out comes the goalkeeper Maurer, and he'll take it to ground. And that's what we're looking at right here for tonight's match the rest of the way, as Dallas will look to kill this match as much as possible. And they're on the road, and they're leading 2-0. What you do is you ugly the match up. That's expected here. Here's O'Brien working on O'Neill Fisher on the left side. He'll cut it in towards center. Still on possession. O'Brien on the left side for Hara. He's offside, and possession back to the Galaxy. Fans, are you looking to attend the biggest and best LA Galaxy matches for the upcoming 2022 season? You can now secure a 2022 partial plan with a deposit. All plans include special rates and priority purchasing access for playoffs and discounts. The LA Galaxy team store. Call 877-3-GALAXY, or you can email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com today. Free kick Galaxy here, top of their defensive third. Williams takes it quickly. Out the far side to go, but short and right into Tumasi. I think they have to find a way to get their most dangerous players on the ball, which is Efrain Alvarez, Chicharito, and in this particular case, Samuel Grandsir. Those guys need to be on the ball, as well as Sebastian Leggett. Let's try to pull the strings here for the Galaxy. I think a long ball out of the back off a dead ball situation, leading into a turnover, is just too easy to defend. This ball will go out of play on the far side. Throw in Galaxy. Depew back to Williams off that throw. Williams has it now. And it goes to Nick. The Galaxy looking tentative in their play. Williams surveying the situation again. Depew and back to Williams. Again, you have 3 in the back and no options forward. Now it comes ahead to Chicharito. He goes onto the left side, looks for Cabral, who's onside in the area. Cabral puts it back onto his right foot, still has possession, tried to lay it off to Efrain Alvarez. This time Grandsir in the area. Somebody take a shot. Grandsir side of the 6, tries to go near post, and now the flag goes up, I believe, for offside against the Galaxy. Or will it be a goal kick? That can't be offside that late, is it? Nonetheless, flag does go up. It is possession to FC Dallas in the box. And we continue. It is offside after all. 52nd minute now. Maurer. Now step into this ball, play it out the near side. Second ball comes to Alvarez, back to O'Neill Fisher. Fisher in some trouble, has to find his goalkeeper Bond. Ahead it comes this time to Raveloson. He'll play ahead for Chicharito now. Chicha at the center line, goes on to the right side for Grandsir. Grandsir with a chance, fires with the left foot, saved by Maurer. The rebound cleared. In the meantime, Chicharito brought down at midfield and is still not up. It'll be a throw in here for the Galaxy, but play is going to be stopped. as Chicharito took a knock to his, what looks to be his right shoulder area. Seems to be okay now. But in the meantime, it's a throw in here for the Galaxy. And they need to find their way into this match. Trailing 2-0 in the 54th minute. Cabral being held up and dragged to the ground. That's a foul and a good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. Efrain Alvarez will take it for LA. And Williams probably making a near post run. Cabral in the area. The Jets in the area. Defuse on the backside. Chicharito all the way on the backside of the 6. He's got Raveloson with him. Alvarez can shoot from here. He has the potential to do that to the near post. Maurer about 2 yards off his goal line, right in the middle of the 6-yard box. Referee gives the go-ahead. Alvarez plays it on in. It's cleared away. O'Neal Fisher to keep it alive. Back onto the near side. Alvarez again chips it on in. Looking for Raveloson. Second ball comes down far side and cleared away by Cervania. Hamalainen this time. Pickpocketed. Now a 2-on-1 back the other way. Here's Hara taking it down the middle of the park. Goes to the far side. He'll find Palmacole. Takes a shot from distance. It's blocked. O'Neal Fisher will collect. Ahead it comes to Sebastian Legent. Back to Fisher once again. At some point we will see Sasha Kljestan here soon, I imagine. But who will he replace? Alvarez has to knock this one back. Finds Williams. Raveloson this time. Gave it away. Right to Jesus Ferreira. Need to be cleaner. This has been the big problem for the Galaxy this match. Too many mistakes inside their own half. O'Brien into the area, or I should say O'Brien. And finally out the end line for a corner kick, FC Dallas. As O'Brien took it into the 6. And almost a calamity there. Corner kick for FC Dallas near corner. 56th minute. Dallas going to continue to waste as much time as possible. This would be a feather in their cap, of course, on a 6-win season if they can get a 7th and 2 against the Galaxy. Corner kick, right-footed ball that played in towards the spot. It'll come on down to Bond off the rebound from Raveloson. Jonathan Bond will pick up. He'll take to the top of the area. He needs to get this ball away. Now he'll roll it down the middle of the park. He'll find Legent. Back it goes to Raveloson. Now towards the near side. Alvarez poked it on forward and beyond Legent. It looks like Dejan Joveljic will be the player that's going to come on in a moment. He'll most likely replace Cabral, I imagine. Cerrillo outside his own area. Pressured to the far side it goes. Closed down there by Hamalainen. But the ball goes out of play over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Here comes the substitution for the Galaxy. Kevin Cabral is done in the 57th minute. Not enough from Kevin tonight, unfortunately. That is the second substitution for the Galaxy, so they have one more window to bring on 2 players if Greg Vandy decides to do so. So Joveljic will come in and most likely play up as a target and allow a little more freedom to Chicharito to get on the ball. He hasn't had enough touches, Chicharito, especially in the offensive end in scoring opportunities. We'll see how the rest of this match progresses. In the meantime, this is going to be a foul against the Galaxy's Hamalainen, bringing down Tumasi, and a free kick on the right side. Galaxy have 4 losses at home this season. Trying to stay away from a 5th, and this would really sting because the opportunity is there to take over 4th place in the Western Conference. The restart lofted towards goal and trying to catch a cheating Jonathan Bond. It'll go out of play. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Quickly taken. Williams trying to go out the far side for Hamalainen. Nico gave it away. Jesus Ferreira back in towards center. Hara trying to go to the near side to Paul McCall. You have to be more intelligent than that. Ball comes near side. Grandsir in some trouble. Has to go back to O'Neal Fisher, and he just tries to clear it out, and it goes out of play for a throw in FC Dallas. Not good enough here right now for the Galaxy. On the left side, Paul McCall. Scoreboard says it anyway. Here's the cross into the area, cleared away, comes away to Depew, ahead to Ravelis, and he gave it away. Right into Ferreira once again. Another ball comes in, this time for Paul McCall. O'Neal Fisher headed right into his stride, and his shot is saved by Bond. Onto the near side, Grandsir now, and he cannot get out of the zone. They have to be quicker here. Here's Leggett now out the left side of the circle. He's got Hamalainen on the left. Plays it ahead to him. Hamalainen watched by Tumasi. Overlapping to Sebastian Leggett. The attempt to cross is blocked. And out of play. Throw it. Little more sense of urgency here from the Galaxy. We're in the 59th minute and they're trailing 2-0. The shot has come from FC Dallas and not from the Galaxy. Another ball cleared into midfield. Williams will knock it back on in. This will be easy for Tumasi. He has it now. Plays it ahead to Cerrillo. In towards midfield. This building has become very quiet. Up the right side it goes. Ferreira into space looking for Hara. Defensively, Samuel Grandsir is there. And back out it goes. Depew. He'll try to play it forward into nobody. Second ball, won by Cervania, and all the way back to the goalkeeper, Jimmy Maurer. On the near side it comes, Hollingshead. For Dallas, in towards midfield, Hara. Back to Hollingshead, and he just knocks into space, and the Galaxy just keep chasing. It's going to be a throw-in here for LA, but they cannot build the sequences necessary to unlock FC Dallas. It is too easy to defend against the Galaxy, even with the change in formation. Ahead, this one comes to Chicharito now. He'll go near side. Grandsir able to save it. Back again, O'Neal Fisher. Into center, Williams. Galaxy on the road Wednesday. They'll be playing at Sporting Kansas City, who just came off a big win earlier today at Seattle. Throwing into Ravelisson. Onto the near side for Grandsir. His cross towards the back post. Too long and out of play. Galaxy fans, catch the final home match of the 2022 MLS regular season November 7th as your LA Galaxy take on Minnesota United. Be here at Dignity Health Sports Park for Fan Appreciation Day at 3 o'clock. Visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Secure your seats today. Again, a ball up the right side. Ferreira running onto this one. The Galaxy chasing back. O'Brien in the area. Fires and right on Jonathan Bond. And that is 2 shots on goal for FC Dallas. 0 for the Galaxy in the second half. Joveljic brought down at the stripe. Free kick here for the Galaxy. '62nd minute now. Still 2-0 in favor of FC Dallas. O'Neal Fisher. Ahead it goes to Alvarez. I think Efra showing a little fatigue now. Has not been in the play all that much. Ball goes left side to Depew. Ahead this time to Hamalainen. In for Chicharito, trying to find a little space. Brought down. Play on, says the referee. Advantage Galaxy near side. Grandsir shakes his defender Hollingshead. Tries to play it on in. Deflected towards the backside. This ball is out of play. Off a Dallas defender, I believe was Hedges. Corner kick, LA Galaxy. Trailing 2-0 in the 63rd minute. Alvarez trots over to the far side. This left-footed ball to bend away from goal. Williams at the top of the area right now. He'll run towards the near side of the 6. Here's the cross into the area. Comes down and kept alive by Depew. Back out it goes. And the Galaxy will have to reset. O'Neal Fisher onto the near side now. Sam Grandsir in for Fisher. Side of the area. Grandsir back to the top of the box. The Galaxy want a handball. Our referee points to the spot, and a penalty kick has been awarded to the LA Galaxy. As we take a look at it on our monitor once again, Grandsir had it on the right side, played it on in to Fisher, and that ball went off of Chicharito and then into the outstretched hand of Jesus Ferreira. And his hand was away from his body, therefore in an unnatural position. Therefore, it's a penalty kick. And Chicharito will get the opportunity from the spot to put the Galaxy within one of FC Dallas. Jimmy Maurer brings the second ball onto the field and rolls it up about 8 yards away from his goal. And the silliness that goes on here, you know, to me, at some point, not only in MLS, but around the world, goalkeepers and defenders that do that, to me, it's an immediate yellow card. Just enough of this stuff. Get on the goal line, enough with the head games and rolling the second ball onto the field and tracking in towards the box, the ball. Valdemiro Toledo telling Maurer to get on his goal line. Chicharito looking for goal number 14 on the year. 65th minute, Galaxy trailing 2-0. Toledo gives the go-ahead. Here's Chicharito stepping into this one. Fires away, scores! And the Galaxy trailing 2-1 now. And a chance. They have a chance. Looking for the equalizer and maybe the winner. But right now, they are one goal back. Chicharito, goal number 14 on the year from the spot. Play continues now off the restart. It'll come back for Hollingshead. Ahead it goes to Ferreira. Near side now, Palmico. Again, Ferreira at the strike. Played it right in this time to Raveloson. That hit him in the arm, but his arm was down and on his body. And now out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Quickly ahead to Grandsir. Settles into the stride of Alvarez. He'll take it up the right side into the channel. Alvarez still on possession. And this time cleared away as he and the defender Martinez collide. No foul on the play. Dallas has it again. On the near side, Ferreira gave it right to Raveloson. Turns away from Hollingshead. This time Leggett. Does he want it? Yes. Onto the right side it goes. Grandsir. Grandsir gets away from his defender. Still with it. Squares it in. Chicharito brought down. That's a foul on O'Brien. And that should be a card on O'Brien. And now Chicharito and O'Brien pushing and shoving. More pushing and shoving going on with Hara. And we have a little Donnybrook going on here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Which there will be at least one more yellow card here. And again, more pushing going on with Chicharito and some Dallas players. And I believe it's Franco Hara who got into it after O'Brien. And now Cervania is there as well. In the meantime, Sasha Kleshtin is going to be coming on in a moment. And I believe O'Brien will get a yellow card. And I'd be very surprised if Hara didn't get a yellow card, but we're going to continue here. The free kick for the Galaxy. In the meantime, the Galaxy want. In the meantime, this is being checked upstairs now for possible violent conduct, and they got a lot of checking to do. Alvarez is done, and here comes Sasha Kleshtin. 68th minute with the Galaxy trailing 2-1 now. So Kleshtin has been an unsung hero for the Galaxy lately. He's had a goal in each of the last 2 games. First time since 2016 for him. Here's the free kick for the Galaxy now. Kleshtin plays it on in backside. Chicha to the back post, cleared away off the line. Grandsir trying to get the shot away off the cross. It's going to be a corner kick, LA. No! Apparently across the line. Goal kick and possession back to FC Dallas. The redirect by Chicharito was going into that back post, and Franco Jara was there. Check that. Matt Hedges was there to clear it away. Galaxy thought they had a corner kick out of this, but now in the meantime, Maurer is doing everything he can to waste as much time as possible. Well, now motions and says he jammed his knee in some way, somehow. And our referee Baldomero Toledo saying, let's go. And there's no reason for that, and now suddenly the limp goes away. That's how important this match is to FC Dallas. They got nothing to play for. They have 6 wins on the season. Their most important player is not being used in Ricardo Pepi. Here's Kleshchen. Tries to play this one into the area. Off the defender. It'll be won by Joveljic. Trying to dribble on through 3 defenders around him. It'll come out the near side. Played up the wing and collected by Jara. And a foul called against Nick Depew. And you got to be careful here, Nick. That's an easy call to make. When you put your hands down on the player, the referee's going to call that every time. And Depew is playing on a yellow, and well, he's not on a yellow card. He's on the edge of yellow card accumulation. In the meantime, the Galaxy trailing 2-1 in the 70th minute here. So coming back to Cerrillo now as he'll take it towards midfield. Ahead it goes, intended for Paul McCall, who runs right into O'Neal Fisher. That is a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Williams for LA. Raveloson has to go near side. Fisher ahead to Grandsir. Fisher continuing his run. Paul McCall chops him down. That has to be a card now. Persistent infringement. Paxton Paul McCall. And a yellow card. Free kick for the Galaxy. No reason for that. '71st minute now. 2-1 Dallas. Raveloson will knock it back to Depew. Ahead it goes to Kleshchen. Back out to Raveloson. Again Depew. The Galaxy will switch it on towards the left. Here's Williams calling for it. Has it now. He'll get past his defender. Now squares it in for Kleshchen. Sasha onto the right side of center. He'll find Grandsir. Raveloson this time as he pushes it on forward. 3 defenders in front of him. Onto the near side for O'Neal Fisher. Grandsir once again. Back in towards center. Kleshchen laid off by Raveloson. Sasha has it. Onto the left side, Hamalainen. At the left corner. Plays it on in, looking for Leggett. Not long enough on that cross. Tumasi will take it into the far corner. Tries to play it off of Hamalainen, and he does. And it finds the end line for a goal kick. Galaxy's excited to announce season tickets for the 2022 MLS season are now on sale. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining us, an LA Galaxy season ticket member. Call 877-3-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/since96 today. 2-1 Dallas. 72nd minute. This ball ahead for O'Brien. He's on the yellow card. Watched there by Depew. O'Brien trying to march towards the 6-yard box. Nice job by Williams with the slide tackle. It'll go out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy. And the throw in just shy of the corner kick spot. Far side. Galaxy need 2 for the victory. And of course only 1 for the tie. The victory would put them in 4th place. That's where we are right now at the late portion of this regular season. A lot to play for. They should not be in this hole, but it is what it is. Hamalainen will win it back for the Galaxy. Ahead to Raveloson. He's able to play it on forward. Joveljic on the left side. Here's Sasha Kleshchen making the run. Tries to cut in. Puts on the brakes in front of Tumasi. Lets it go for Leggett. He flights it forward looking for Chicharito. Held up there outside the area. And Jimmy Maurer able to pick up. Martinez able to slow down Chicharito, but that ball, as soon as it hit the ground, was Maurer's to get. Maurer still with the ball in his hands. Now he'll punt it long. Hara gets on the first ball, but it comes down for the Galaxy. Question could not find it, unfortunately, on the pass by Raveloson. That was errant. And here's Hara for Dallas. Cerrillo, Hara, and onto the near side. Hollingshead able to go ahead to Palmico. Hollingshead will switch it on. Tumasi will bring it on the far side. The Galaxy shade over defensively. This time Hedges lifts it on long. Hamalainen is there. He has to go back to his goalkeeper. Bond under some pressure here from O'Brien. Plays it out the near side and finds Depew. O'Brien continues his run defensively. Depew plays it on forward for Fisher. Off the slide tackle from Hollingshead. He'll take it downfield. On the right side. Puts on the brakes here against Palmico. And he's got to continue that run. O'Neal Fisher does. Nonetheless, the Galaxy on possession. Williams. Left side it goes. Question is there. Hamalainen overlapping. Question still with it. Not a good ball there from Sasha. Right into the defender in Cerrillo. And he'll break out the far side. Sasha trying to stay with him. Williams going to have to close it down. Nope. Comes on back to Hara. He's able to go forward. Raveloson does well to poke it away. And now Ryan able to play it on forward. Sebastian Leggett now in the channel. Plays it through. This is good for Joveljic. Across it goes for Chicharito. Score! No goal. He was offside apparently. And was Joveljic offside? Joveljic was not offside. Chicharito was behind the ball after the fact. But the flag went up. And I believe this needs to be checked out upstairs. VAR check is complete. Offside. Wow. It looked like he was behind the ball. I don't know about that one. Joveljic certainly wasn't offside. He's on here. Maybe Chicharito was off. Unfortunately, our angle doesn't allow us to see it. Nonetheless, the Galaxy still trailing 2-1 as we continue. In the meantime, Dallas preparing two players to come on. Ricardo Pepi will come on at some point here soon. And so will Bresson. As this ball comes near side, Ferreira is there. It's going to be a throw-in for Dallas now. And here comes the substitution. Hara is done. And here comes Ricardo Pepi. Franco Hara right now has the lead goal for FC Dallas. And also leaving the match, Paxton Palmico on the yellow card, being replaced by Bresson. Galaxy trailing 2-1 in the 77th minute. So now the Galaxy will go to 4 in the back, at least in a defensive posture, having to deal with Ricardo Pepi. And it's understandable. The bright U.S. national team star stung the Galaxy for 3 goals that pretty much secured his call up to the U.S. national team. Here's Chicharito though now. Back to Joveljic and over the bar. 17 yards out. And unfortunately, it was just a little behind him. He got the shot away, but it went straight up high over the bar. And a goal kick here. 2-1 FC Dallas right now. Got to do better with that chance as I look at the replay. 2-1 FC Dallas in the 78th minute now. And again, Dallas wasting time, and here's the yellow card to Maurer, and he was going to pick up that yellow card. And now he kicks the ball away for no reason. So in my opinion, you're kicking the ball away to restart on your goal kick, and you're wasting more time. And to me, if you're Baldomero Toledo in your 300th game being disrespected in this way, at some point, you're going to get aggravated. Maurer plays it into midfield. Raveloson is there on the first ball. It'll come on back now to Tomasi. Dallas has possession. Hedges. His ball forward, cleared away by Hamalainen. Tomasi once again. Joveljic trying to close him down. Tomasi continuing his run and keeping possession. Raveloson can't find it, and now he does. Plays it over towards the near side. That's almost pickpocketed by Ferreira. And the Galaxy a calamity right now in front of their defense. Ferreira to goal. And right on the goalkeeper Bond. A lot of dangerous passes in front of their penalty area for no particular reason. Here's Kleshchin now. Over to the far side, and Hamalainen can't find it. You have to be better than that. You just have to be. Throwing. It's a throw-in for Dallas. Tomasi will take his time to get there. Of course, that's understandable. Pepe back to Tomasi. 79th minute. The Galaxy try to find it. Comes out now to Kleshchin. He'll find some space. The Galaxy have some numbers going forward. Here's Grandsir. Gets away from one defender. Has Leggett. You'll find Joveljic instead. Was he brought down outside the area? He was. And a free kick for the Galaxy. Just outside the box. I think Grandsir was trying to find Leggett, but Joveljic took it instead. Nonetheless, it's a good chance for the Galaxy now. Free kick's going to come about 22 yards from goal. At one point here is where the Galaxy would love to have Efrain Alvarez or Victor Vasquez on the pitch. Those guys are done for the night. Still, Sasha Kleshchin can connect from here. Apparently it's going to be Raveloson who wants to take the shot towards goal. Dallas setting up what looks to be a five-man wall. Raveloson on his right foot. The Galaxy trailing 2-1 as we enter the 81st minute. Waiting the referees go ahead. Here's Raveloson firing away and just wide of the far post. Goal kick. Bauer's now on a yellow card for delay. He'll take the goal kick in the 81st minute. Galaxy trailing 2-1. Everybody shadowing towards the near side as Bauer plays it in the midfield. Raveloson calls for it, gets on the first ball. Joveljic nods it back, finds Leggett. Out the left side it goes. Hamalainen able to take it down the middle of the park now, trying to play it on through to the left side off the deflection. This is going to be cleared away. In the meantime, a Dallas player goes down for no reason. Out the far side it goes. This is going to be a free kick for the Galaxy as Williams is brought down by Ricardo Pepi. Play is going to be stopped for now because of the player that went down. That Tomasi apparently is down. And he just went down on his own from what we can tell from here, but I could be wrong. But it looked like that's what happened. Our referee will walk on over. He's going to take a look. Tomas is going to get up, and he's just fine. You hate to see it, but when you put yourself in a hole like this, this is what's going to happen with a visiting team in town. Here's Depew. Ahead it goes to Kleshchin. Onto the near side for Grandsir. Gets away from Pepi. Now chips it on into the area. The redirect scores! Sebastian Leggett! And we're tied at 2 apiece. Leggett stuck out that left leg, or that right leg, and hit it with the outside of his right foot. And Bauer had no chance. Samuel Grandsir gets the assist. 2-2. And there is still time in the 83rd minute. There you go, Sebastian. Now can the Galaxy take all the points? Hollingshead on possession as we continue now for Dallas. LA wants to throw in here. Will they get it? No, it's going to be a throwing Dallas. So Leggett gets the goal. Grandsir the assist. Martinez with the throw in now for Dallas. Back to midfield it goes. Bresson plays this one long. It'll go right into Jonathan Bond. He'll collect it. Can the Galaxy pull out all the points? It'll come out near side. O'Neal Fisher. Again, Dallas has nothing to play for, nothing to lose. So you have to be careful and respect that. Williams now for the Galaxy. Out the far side it'll go. Hamalainen almost found Chicharito. That's cleared away. Hamalainen dropped. He won't get the foul. And I don't think that was a foul. Maurer clears it out of play over the far side. Throw in LA. Raveloson. Back it goes to Williams. Out the right side now for O'Neal Fisher. Fisher squares it in for Grandsir. Ahead this one comes to Joveljic. He's brought down. That's a foul. Free kick Galaxy. O'Neal Fisher cramping up a bit, but the referee calls the foul on the backside, so he goes with the original. Now Grandsir for the Galaxy. Out the left side it goes. Hamalainen. Back for Williams. Gets away from one defender. Squares it in. Kleshin looks over his right shoulder. Decides to go far side instead. Raveloson. It'll come around to the near side now for Depew. Now into the right wing. Cross by O'Neal Fisher is blocked by Martinez. Throw in Galaxy. Quickly taken. Grandsir again sends this one in. Cleared away. Second ball. Won by Ferreira towards the near side. Fisher keeps that alive for a moment. Cleared away by Ferreira. Now we have a battle for possession. Depew wins it. Able to march on forward into Cerrillo. This will be a foul on Depew. There goes that yellow card, and he'll miss the game on Wednesday. I understand what happened there. I'm not sure it was a yellow card. Now we got players pushing and shoving. O'Brien. Here comes a red card to O'Brien. Red card. And now Jimmy Maurer, for whatever reason, coming out of his goal. He needs to get out of there. He's already on a yellow card if he's an FC Dallas player. Some more pushing and shoving going on. Chicharito helped to his feet. And we're going to have a lot of added time here. We've had two Donnybrooks in this match. And I hope our guys upstairs, Kevin Stott, I believe, is on the VAR, checking things out. And Chicharito back onto his feet. He's all right. Bresson saying something to him. Martinez is saying something to him. Jimmy Maurer is walking towards him. Player ejected for Dallas is Tumasi, apparently. And I thought it was O'Brien. But it might be another player then. It might be two players. Because O'Brien was the player, I believe, that got into it with Chicharito, and he's already on a yellow. And if Tumasi got a direct red, Dallas might lose a second player here. Love to see a little more replay if possible. Still discussing it upstairs. They're still taking a look at everything. But unfortunately on our monitors we're not able to see any replays because they're not showing us at the moment. Now we're going to see yellow card to Depew, right? So everything at that point, Depew gets his yellow, and then all of a sudden everything just breaks out. And to me, all of a sudden immediate red card to Tumasi, and I wonder if it should have been O'Brien. Our referee's going to take a look now at the monitor. And I wonder if maybe, potentially, is it going to be rescinded? Unless, well, it it would not be looked at the monitor if it was for something that was said. And maybe they got wrong identity of the situation. As we're going to take a look at this again, and our referee's looking at it. And the angle that's being shown is something different than what we're seeing upstairs. Baldomero Toledo now involved in the discussion upstairs. So maybe Tomasi will not get the red card after all, but we'll see what's happening here in terms of who will get at least a yellow out of this. And I'm guessing there'll be some type of penalty of sorts. Not a penalty kick, because the free kick is going to be at midfield. As our referee comes back onto the pitch. And he's going for a red card again, and this one's going to be issued to whom? Yellow card to Tomasi. No red card. And who knows how much time we're going to have in this match, because we've wasted, I think, 6 minutes for sure. I think it happened at about the 83rd minute. We're going to be here for a while, I think, as play continues. As it goes out the far side, the Leggett wins it and comes back to Ravelis in the center of the park. He squares it towards the near side. He'll find O'Neal Fisher. Grandsir back to Fisher. Tries to punch it ahead, looking for Klesch, who does a good job of winning it for the moment. And out comes Cervania, though, who takes it in towards center, plays it out the far side for Tomasi. 2-2 here in the 90th minute right now. Long ball ahead for Ricardo Pepi, who's offside. The flag goes up and offside. We are going to have 7 minutes of stoppage time. 7 minutes. And I thought that was a little short. Here's a ball ahead looking for Joveljic. Second ball, Leggett wins. Trying to get away from Cervania, who's dragging at him. Now question to the near side for Grandsir. He'll get the return service from Sasha. Grandsir tries to cross, blocked by Hollingshead. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. A chance to get the lead goal. Tied 2-2. They've battled back from an 0-2 deficit at halftime to tie things up. Can they get the lead goal here? Sebastian Leggett to take the corner from the right side. It'll bend away from goal. Played on in. Redirected to the top of the box. Chicharito to goal. Over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. And of course, Jimmy Maurer will take his time here. In Dallas, I respect exactly what Dallas was trying to do, which was, you got a 2-0 lead. We only have 6 wins. We're going to go and ugly the game up in the second half, meaning time wasting. And that's what they've been doing. But now we're tied, and we'll see how things progress here going forward. Ferreira can't find the handle. It'll come back to Question. Question defensively to Pugh. O'Neal Fisher, who's had a very good second half, I believe. He is going to run it out of play, though. Hey, you're looking to attend the biggest and best LA Galaxy matches like tonight? Drama of the 2022 season coming up. You can now secure your 2022 partial plan with a deposit. All plans include special rates, priority purchasing access for playoffs, discounts at the LA Galaxy team store. Call 8773-GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. Ball comes into midfield. This will go on forward. Ricardo Pepi can't find it. It's on the wrong side of him. Fisher back to his goalkeeper, Bond. Over to Williams. Ahead this one comes Ravelis. He'll go out the far side, finds Williams. Hamalainen forward on that left side. Williams will put on the brakes. Cuts it on back. O'Neal Fisher. About 5 minutes to go in this match. Less than that. Here's Ravelis. On to the left wing. Williams has to play it on back. Galaxy very careful here. Fisher Ahead to Sasha Question. Back to Fisher. Again, Question on the near side. Trying to find some space. Watched there by Ferreira. Fisher one more time. Galaxy showing a reluctance to go on the right wing. And Fisher will have to play it back out. Depew to save this one. Williams gets away as he puts some pressure on from O'Brien. Williams goes down near side, no foul. Here's Question on the right, Grandsir. Grandsir into Leggett, trying to turn the corner from Martinez, who plays it out. This is going to be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Quickly taken, it'll come on in, boxed away by Maurer, but the Galaxy can't find possession. Ferreira going towards the near side. Galaxy need to get back in their hurry. It comes into center to Pepe. Pepe at the circle. Plays it onto the right side for Tumasi. He'll wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Watched by Hamalainen. Ahead it goes for Pepe. He can't find it. Right into Question. Question on to Raveloson now. 94 minutes in. Ahead it goes to Raveloson. Raveloson watched by Hedges. Gets away from him. Joveljic. Will he get the corner kick? No. Goal kick. Do a little bit better. Hedges played it well. Out the near side it comes, Hollingshead. Play it ahead this time, Cerrillo. Into Pepe. Cerrillo continues his run. He'll take it down the center of the park. O'Neal Fisher steps in front. O'Neal Fisher has had a great second half. I think I said that already. Here's Leggett now for the Galaxy. He's chopped down. Another dangerous ball here from Bressan. And that's worthy of a yellow card as he chopped down Joveljic, and a free kick for the Galaxy. About 2.5 minutes to go. 2-2. This ball comes to the near side. Not a good ball by Hamalainen. Galaxy will get it on back. Depew will run it down. He's playing on a yellow card now. Sebastian Leggett. Raveloson once again. Right side it comes to Question. He's got Fisher. Question's cross blocked. It'll come back out. Sasha will get onto this ball. Squares it out in. Raveloson has it. Top of the center circle. Williams. He'll switch it on to the right. Fisher is there. O'Neal in for Question along the end line. Back out to Fisher one more time. Watched by Hollingshead. Hollingshead wins that one, that battle, but the Galaxy have it. Question to Grandsir. Pokes it into the area, cleared away, and this will go out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Substitution Dallas. Closing moments of this one, and they'll bring on O'Brien is out. Showbox Schoen comes on. In the meantime, two funny guys walking onto the pitch, and that's wasting the time for the Galaxy at this point. And it's the Galaxy that need this goal. And there's no reason to be on the field for these guys. And this is something that should not be happening. And it's a shame that we have people like this that do these things. And it's off to downtown LA. And in fact, the fans helping out the security here as well. Good job on the part of the fans. Throwing LA. Fisher to Grandsir. O'Neal Fisher still on possession. Back it goes to Question. Plays it on in. It'll be cleared out towards the near side. Hollingshead able to clear it ahead to Ferreira. Fisher trying to close him down. Ferreira still on possession. He's able to find Cervania. And here comes Dallas. Ahead it goes to Ricardo Pepe. Pepe out to the right side. Tumasi. This is dangerous. Tumasi into the area. Fire saved by Bond. Final moments of this one. Can the Galaxy find the goal now? We're in the 98th minute. Beyond time. Leggett going forward. Finds Chicharito. Chicha on possession. Still with it. Dragged to the ground. That's a foul. Free kick LA Galaxy. looking for the game winner now. Sasha Kleshtin will have the free kick. Get everybody forward because this is likely the final kick of this one. Everybody goes to the top of the box. 2-2. Inside now, the 98th minute of play. Kleshtin knocks into the area. Joveljic right on the goalkeeper. Maurer, and he'll take it to ground. And it looks like these clubs are going to settle for a 2-2 draw. Our referee, Baldomero Toledo, points to midfield. This one has come to an end. And the Galaxy battle back from 0-2 and earn a point at home in a 2-2 draw with FC Dallas. Heroic work in the second 45, but they never should have been 0-2 down. 2-2 the final. The post-game show is coming up next.
It's presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life.
It was a heroic second half of the LA Galaxy and almost completed with the game winner. Unfortunately, though, they have to settle for a 2-2 draw with FC Dallas on this night. They get a point at home. They improve to 46 points, and they're tied on points with Portland for 4th place in the Western Conference. A victory, and they would have hurled over Portland for 4th place in the Western Conference. That's how important this match was for the LA Galaxy. And credit to FC Dallas, who netted 2 goals in the first half and made it extremely difficult for the Galaxy. And credit to the LA Galaxy in the second half for coming back and getting those 2 and getting very close to getting the third and pulling out the victory here this evening. Galaxy get goals in the second half from Chicharito from the spot, his 14th on the year, and then Sebastian Legend, who turned out to be the unsung hero on the night, as he was able to get the outside of his right foot on a cross from Samuel Grandsir and beat Jimmy Maurer to his goal for a 2-2 draw on the night. How important was tonight's game? Well, look, Colorado clinched the playoff berth with a win over Portland. 2-0 was the final there. Minnesota in a 1-1 draw with LAFC. They remain 1 point back of the Galaxy. They're now at 45 points. Those 2 clubs, Galaxy and Minnesota, will meet on November 7th here in the final regular season home game before the playoffs get underway. It's going to be a massive game. The extra cushion would be nice, but still, it's going to be a massive game. A win tonight would have given the Galaxy a little bit more breathing room going into Wednesday's game on the road at Sporting Kansas City with no breaks. They played 3 games in 9 days. Now they're going to take a couple of days off. They're going to get on an airplane, go to Sporting Kansas City, who are back at home after a huge victory today on the road at Seattle. Things are getting very complicated at this time of the year, and there's a lot of angst right now. This is why it's exciting, and this is why you need to be a fan of Major League Soccer and your LA Galaxy, and you have been, because this club has been in these places before, and it's great to see it again, where games late in the season mean so much. Tonight's a 2-2 draw. We'll get you all the scores. We'll get you an update on the stats, on the standings, I should say, and we'll get you the save of the day, as well as the player of the game. That is all coming up next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager, for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
The Save of the Match is brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, and it came in the first half as Jonathan Bond, just as Dallas was beginning to take advantage of some of the miscues the Galaxy were having in their own half. Great save that came across, and Bond had to make a reaction save to his right, and he cleared his box. And unfortunately for the Galaxy, it ended up recycling not long after that, and FC Dallas was able to take the 1-0 lead. But that was the save of the match right there for the Galaxy. Our man of the match is brought to you by Herbalife, and it is Sebastian Lletget who got the equalizing goal late in this one, and the Galaxy still had time to get the winner, but they could not find that final opportunity. They thought they might have scored, but Chicharito was called offside on the pass that was coming through from Dejan Joveljic, and therefore we have to settle for a 2-2 draw. A very exciting and interesting Major League Soccer Saturday night. Let's get you to the finals. Sporting Kansas City 2-1 over Seattle earlier today in Seattle. Galaxy play at Sporting Kansas City Wednesday night. Kansas City is 3 points back of Seattle for the top spot in the Western Conference. Huge match for both clubs. Red Bull New York defeated Columbus 2-1 the final there. New York City pounded DC United 6-0. Philadelphia 1-0 better than Nashville. Montreal and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw. Chicago did the Galaxy a favor with a 1-0 victory against RSL. Miami beat up on Cincinnati 5-1 in a battle of teams that are going nowhere. Minnesota and LAFC played to a 1-1 draw. That really hurt LAFC's chances to get above the line. Minnesota is 1 point back of the Galaxy at 45 points. Colorado shuts out Portland 2-0, which means Colorado has clinched the postseason berth. There are 3 teams that have clinched in the Western Conference: Seattle, Kansas City, Colorado. Portland has gone 3 straight games since the break with a loss coming back out. They were unbeaten in 9 games before the World Cup break. Coming back on the other side, it is 0-3 for the Portland Timbers. They are in a lot of trouble right now going forward. But what did that do? That opened up an opportunity for the Galaxy to take over 4th place. They made it hard on themselves. Goals by Ferreira and Hara. Galaxy are down 0-2 at halftime against the 12th place team in the Western Conference. But they battled back. A penalty kick goal from Chicharito and Sebastian Lletget with the equalizer. 2-2 the final there. San Jose and Vancouver 1-1 the final in that match. So a missed opportunity for Vancouver. Taking a look at the top 7 in the Western Conference, it is Seattle on top. Sporting Kansas City second, followed by Colorado. Portland and the Galaxy tied on points at 46, although Portland gets the advantage in the tiebreaker. So they're in 4th, Galaxy in 5th, Minnesota in 6th, 1 point back with 45 points. Vancouver in 7th at 44 points. The line is at 44. With the next team at the 8th place is RSL at 42 points. So the Galaxy have a 4-point cushion with 3 games to go. 9 points are out there. What's next for the Galaxy? On the road at Sporting Kansas City. On the road at Seattle, Halloween weekend. Back at home on the 7th against Minnesota to wrap things up. And it is going to be crazy. And if you don't have tickets for that game, you should get it now. The final home game of the regular season before the playoffs. Galaxy still working hard to get a home playoff game. If they can get the 4th spot, it's still available to them. But there's a lot of work to be done. Call 8773-GALAXY or go to lagalaxy.com. Here tonight, the Galaxy fought back and got a point at home in a 2-2 draw with FC Dallas. Joe Tutino saying so long from Dignity Health Sports Park. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday from Kansas City. Good night, everybody.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Tonight, Wingstop is upping the flavor of your cruise night in with Wingstop's Big Night In Bundle. 25 boneless wings, your choice of 3 craveable flavors and 3 delicious dips, all for just $16.99. Order tonight at wingstop.com at participating locations. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
San Manuel Casino is changing its name and changing the game. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, with 2 new casino floors, now with over 6,500 slots, the most in the West. A new high-limit room for 5 elevated gaming experiences, new luxury retail shops, restaurants, and bars, and even more thrills to come. Experience a level of thrill that California has never seen before. San Manuel Casino is now Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.